Most people think destiny is something far away, written in the stars, totally out of our control. But here's the truth. Destiny starts right here in your head. There's an old saying, watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. And watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Sounds simple, right? But this idea can literally reprogram your life. Let's break it down, step by step, because if you get this, you'll see exactly how your future is being written in real time. Everything starts with thoughts. Think of your mind like a garden. Every thought is a seed. Some seeds grow into weeds, doubt, fear, negativity. Others grow into fruit, confidence, gratitude, hope. And here's the thing. Whatever you plant enough of eventually comes out in your words. For example, have you noticed how people who are constantly negative in their mind can't help but complain all the time? Or the person who practices gratitude in their thoughts? You hear it in their speech. They thank, they encourage, they uplift. Your thoughts may be invisible, but they don't stay hidden for long. They slip out. They shape the way you speak. And once you speak something, it gets stronger. Words are powerful. Think about this. Every time you say, I can't do this, you're not just talking, you're programming yourself, you're setting limits. And guess what? You'll act according to those limits. But if you say, I can figure this out, your brain starts looking for solutions. Your words direct your focus, and your focus directs your actions. It's like calling a shot before you take it. The words you speak pull your body into action or hold it back. Now, here's the real kicker. Actions add up. One action by itself doesn't change your life. One workout doesn't make you fit. One act of kindness doesn't make you a saint. But actions repeated? That's habit. And habits are the autopilot of your life. Let me give you an example. Imagine two people. One decides, I'll just scroll on my phone for an hour every night before bed. The other decides, I'll read for an hour instead. 1 week in, no big difference. A month in, still subtle, but a year later. One person has read 12 books. The other has lost hundreds of hours to a glowing screen. Fast forward 5 years, habits have carved two completely different paths. Over time, your habits become who you are. If someone practices honesty every single day, we call them trustworthy. If someone practices discipline every day, we know them as reliable. Your character isn't built in a single dramatic moment, it is revealed in the hundreds of small choices you make daily. Think about it. When you look at someone you admire, it's not one single action that defines them. It's the habits they've built into their character. And this is where it all comes together. Your character creates your destiny. Life responds to who you are. A lazy, careless character will create one kind of future. A strong, disciplined, compassionate character will create another. Your destiny isn't some mystical force waiting in the clouds. It's the natural outcome of the person you're becoming every single day. So let's connect the dots. Thoughts, words, actions, habits, character, destiny. That's the chain. Break it anywhere, and the whole thing shifts. Strengthen it, and you set yourself on a path that can change everything. The big question is, what thoughts are you planting today? Because one thought can ripple through your words, your actions, your habits, your character, and, ultimately, your destiny. Destiny isn't written in the stars. It's written in your mind. Start small. Start now. Start with your thoughts.